guys, it's been 2 months since our last video where we managed to reach 500 subscribers. Now we're already up to 612, I think. So I would like to thank you for that because it gives me motivation to continue with YouTube, but most of all, to continue building this small AI community for now, but big, I hope, in the future. So I decided to take you with me step by step to a long, profitable journey. At least I hope it to be profitable. And how I came up to this decision. I'm glad that I have around 20 fellow sports bettors that are willing to learn and spend time on AI algorithms and exchange opinions and ideas regarding sports betting approaches, improving or trying new algorithms, and also describing to me their experience as subscribers to my channel. But most of all, I respect all of your comments under my videos. So, after long discussions, here are my thoughts and my channel's plan for the future, for the near future. First and foremost is that everybody in my channel should start making profit. So you're all motivated, me to share my knowledge, and you to start treating your money as an investment. How will this happen? By visiting every day my free Google Sheet. Under the video description, you will see the link, and flat staking all the picks that will be there. Just wait for around a month and then start following. It will be flat staking because this is the easier way for all of us to be on the same page. Secondly, I will make weekly videos discussing our progress. Why we made certain picks, what is the hit rate percentage, do we find the value, in which leagues, sports, and what are the picks that we have the biggest profit. And then we'll do monthly videos and check if we reach our monthly goal of certain profit. Last but not least, we will discuss about how to calibrate our unit sizes depending on our bankroll and our hit rate, and also how to filter and optimize for profit the picks we get from every machine learning algorithm or from any generally approach we make. So this will be the Google Sheet, as you can see over here. It's the same link that I used to have in the past, but this is totally new, the same concept, but here we start with the picks. So you will be able to see the starting bankroll. So I have it like 10,000. You can take it as whatever bankroll you start. The unit size for now it will be 1%, but in the future it will be 2%. After the first month, it depends on the profit if it goes well or not. We can make it 0.5 or we can make it 2%. This depends on the hit rate and the bankroll that we're gonna have. So I already started with that. Here you can see that, so this is on for 4 days. Today is the 4th day. You can see that we pick matches from hockey, basketball, football, and in the future we'll start with baseball, volleyball, and handball. It depends what matches we have and what is the success we have in each league. So for now, you see that I already have 15 picks. At the hockey, you see that I have 12 wins and 3 losses and 3 active bets. The hit rate is 80% because it's 12 divided to 25. And then the yield that I have for now, which yield, when I say yield percentage, is how much money I already staked and what is the profit. So it's a division between the profit and the stakes. So it's 32%. If you have anything between 5 or 10, it's perfect. The average odds are 1.66 for now. So that means 60%. This number is the average odds divided. It's 1 divided to the average odds. So the value that we have over here is the hit rate that we have minus the average odds percentage. So we have 19% over here. If we have anything from 3 to 8, in the end it will be perfect. My most experienced machine learning algorithms give me value around 5%, 4 to 5% for now. But as I will show you, I have also 2-3 other approaches after discussions I had with many of you that are willing to learn, as I explained before. So you see here at basketball, I've played 8 matches. It's a very small sample, of course. 3 wins, so it's 3 out of 8. It has 37% hit rate, 1.86 odds. So we have a loss, minus 249. So if I say that my unit size for now it's around 100, which is 1% of 10,000, it's like minus 2.4 units, and for the hockey is around 5 units profit. For football, for now that we have 80 bets, it's 42 wins, 38 losses, so we are minus 4.5 units. I expect all of that, of course, to be plus 4 or 5 or even more in the end. The value will be 4 or 5, or I hope it to be bigger, because I always calibrate my machine learning algorithms. They improve the by time, so this is the plan for now. So every day you can come here, see if there are active bets. I will try to have the previous day all the matches. And you will see that I have 22 matches active. So you see, okay, there are new matches that haven't started yet, so they will be here active. And when they finish, I don't know if I will do it at the same time, but I mean, at the end of the day, we will have the results. So every match that I found, it will be probably one day before over here, and at the same day probably we'll have the results, and we'll have the next day's matches. So if we go here, this is my Excel file that I just copy whatever is here into the Google Sheet. And if we go to the, let's say, method, the plan of attack. So this is the initial thought behind what we will do. So you're all motivated. So let's say we start with a bankroll of 10,000 euros or whatever, or 100 units, let's say. I started at the 25th of November. So on the first month, so this is that I want nobody to bet on that. We need to wait for a month, see if we're going to have the 15% goal of profit, 15%. So 15% of this 10,000 will be 11,500. And by that time, we hope to get it in a month. We'll see if we reach this milestone, the first milestone, and then we'll make the stake 2%. So instead of 100, we'll do 2% of this new, at the end of the month, of course, 2% of this new starting bankroll, or 1% or 0.5. It depends on if it will be good or bad. We'll see how it goes. So the new, let's say that everything goes as planned. If we have 11,500 or more, we'll see, we will make it again. So we will play with that 1% or 0.5% or hopefully 2%. It depends. So the next call profit after the second month, after until 24th of January, we will probably have 50% profit in our bankroll. So we'll reach the 15,000, let's say, euros or whatever. And then we will be able to recalibrate our stake and try on the next month. So if you see here, if everything goes as planned, after the fourth month, at the end of the fourth month, we'll have 25,000. So it will be like 250% return on investment over here. And the stake will be around 500. So this is where I have a limit. So the goal is not to bet more than 500, or it depends. So you can just change the stake according to the maximum bet you want to have. So you can split it in many bookmakers, Bet365, Betway, I don't know, whatever bookmaker you want to use. So you can split it in many bookmakers, and you can play 500 to one and 500 to the other, or I don't know, because the goal is not to see that we are sharp bettors, not to let them understand who we are and that we win all the time. So that's it. We want to split the stakes and not to bet a lot of money. And at the end, let's say, of 10 months, if everything goes as planned, we will reach this amount of money. Let's see how it goes. But this will be the plan of attack, so we'll judge it every month. And then, if you see the methods that I have over here, as you can see here, this is the algorithm that I mostly follow, because it's the algorithm that is mostly the best trained, let's say, from all the algorithm I have. And what it does is that it takes the features that I fix, which is let's say it can be possession, shots on goal, wins, or whatever there is out there, plus weather, plus whatever for every team. It builds power rankings, and then it compares the power rankings and try to optimize them with machine learning. So this is how we use machine learning with this algorithm for every league. This takes generally more time than the other algorithms I have. So this is my go all-in approach that has been winning through the past years. But I'm also building some new approaches, new algorithms that came out from discussions that we have with some of you. So you can see this one is only for football. And it's by having an algorithm scraping 4bet over here, and try to play with all the info that it takes from this site. So the thing with that is that everything is gathered on one side, and it's very easy for me to scrape it and then try to make things happen over there. So we'll see how this goes as well, but I can show you like a back testing that I have with that algorithm. It's not this one, it's this one over here. Yes, so you see that in October, so this is each day separately. So in October 1st, it gave me 10 units, as you can see here, 21 bets, 10 units profit. Then at the 2nd of October, it gave me 88 picks, 41 units of profit. So in total, if you see October, let's say, it gave us 152 units of profit. In November, as you can see here, it has around 50 units of profit, 47 units of profit in here. You can see that yesterday, the 27th, it gave me 1.19 units of profit, and 26 1.62. Yeah, so let's say what were the picks for November the 26th over here. It gave me 14 picks. So if we go here, 26, and let's just go here and see what kind of picks we have. You see that we have some home wins and some away wins. So here is the profit. So this one gives us 1.62 if we sum up all that number over here. And it was, for example, Arabi Doha 1-0. Then it was Tune that wins. So this is it. This is how we backtesting our algorithms. It seems that it produces profit. So if we go back to here and see me using this for some days, for 4 days, you see that at the first day, I had 500, so like 4 units of loss and 1 unit of win, so it was like minus 300 for that, only 6 picks. And then on this 26, I had 8 picks, so it was 0.66 units of profit. Then I had 33 yesterday, 33 picks, zero point 0.5 units of profit, and then this one is today. Let's hope that it will end up profitable, but this is what we'll do every month. So we'll see if this is not working for, I don't know, for 15 days, let's say, we just stop using this and we'll continue with this, just using it for football as well. And then I haven't got it here, but I will show you in the future what I think, and we'll go deeply through it. What I think is the best way to approach sports betting and machine learning algorithm, but we'll go through it in the future. I have another algorithm that gives better results generally. So let's go back over here. Good luck. See you next week. I hope you all follow along. I'm glad with just having some of you speaking and discussing, exchanging opinions for now. And I'm really looking forward for the future. Everybody will be profitable. We'll build our small community, and we'll just go along with that.